Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Joanne and I'm a makeup artist based in Nigeria. So if you're just joining for the first time, thank you and you're welcome. So in today's video, I'll just be teaching on how to properly prep your bride skin for bridal makeup, like how to prep the skin that allows your makeups to stay very long on the face. Okay, so first off, I went ahead to take off the mustache, and please always ensure you ask permission before you do that. Secondly, I am going in with we are cleaning at this time because we want to work on a clean skin and not a dirty skin, because dirt can also make allow your makeup to break out and also causes breakout on the face. So then the next aspect is feeding the next aspect is feeding the skin with a lot of moisture, and we want the skin to be well moisturized, to help you retain hydration even after makeup. So I use the advanced nail mucin serum to achieve that, and I'm using a flat brush to blend it in. So one thing about skin prep is you need to blend properly, like let the skin absorb all the products that you apply on the skin. Let it absorb it before you go into with another product or another product. So let the first one you apply, let it enter into the skin, like let the skin suck it up before you go in with another one. So the next is moisturizing, and I'm using the snail mucin moisturizer. It's same brand as the serum. So now I'm applying the moisturizer. I'm using the same flat brush to do that. So while applying this, my fan is handy because after blending I have to dry up a bit before I go in with the next product. So don't just pack product into the skin all at once. Let the skin absorb one first before you go into the next product. Okay, so this will ensure this will help you layer your products well. Like, when you feed the skin, let that first one go in, let the skin fit on that one, then dry it up till when it's sticky or when it's almost dried before you go in with the next one. So the next thing I did here is application of applying Merhon skin prep. Like if you're a bridal makeup artist or you do bridal jobs and you're not using Merhon skin prep, in fact I don't know what you're doing. So for this one, I'm not applying it all over her face because she has a combination skin. Like she has a dry in other parts of her face are dry, while her T-zone area can tend to be oily sometimes. Okay, so that is what is called the combination skin. And you can see as I'm applying it, my fan is still handy and it is on. So I'm applying and trying to dry up immediately before I go in with the next one. So the next one I use here is the Embryolisse primer. So this primer has a moisturizing ingredient. In fact, if you do bridal jobs a lot, all these products, like, you don't need too much. You see these products that I'm using, they are okay for you, for just one bride. So you don't need to pack all the products in the world on the bride's face. As far as you use the right product and you layer them well, your makeup will last all night. Like it will last all the day to the night. So most times my brides, I'm based in Nigeria and our weather condition is not that friendly, but even with that, my makeup doesn't break. I've never had experience. I've had experience of when my bridal makeup, I had patches on my bridal makeup, but that was when I was still learning, when I was still growing. But since I knew what to do, learned what to do, and understand it well, I've never had such experience again. So one important thing you should note that is, number one, blending is key. Number two, layering your product properly matters a lot. It matters a lot. If you like, use the most expensive product in this life. If you don't know how to layer it well, it won't work. Okay, so the next thing I did here is to apply the Hydro Grip Primer. You see, this primer is a bit tricky if you don't know how to use it. So for this primer, if the skin is still wet, you start seeing the primer lifting up the ones you've added before on the skin. I don't know if you understand what I just said. So this primer works best when everything you've applied on the skin is dry. When everything you applied on the skin is dry, like all the products you applied are all dried, then you can apply this primer and you pat into our skin. So you see the way I'm patting the primer into our skin. That is what I do. So pat the product into our skin till it is sticky. When I mean sticky, like, when something is gumming, exactly. So you pat into our skin. So if you don't know how to apply this primer, and you see some person say, but I use Hydro Milk primer that they say it does not break makeup now, but my breakup still add patches, is because you don't know how to use it. So the next one, for our T-zone area, I'm using this Gentle Dove, and I just applied at the back of my hand, soften it. Just soften it. Don't apply straight into the skin. Soften at the back of your hand, then blend to the nose, like on our nose area, the T-zone area only, when you know that later oils might be coming out from there. So I'm just using my finger to just blend it. So if you don't have, since Becca discontinued their products, their mattifying primer. In fact, this is a dupe for Becca. This is what I use for. It's a Nigerian brand. Let me remind you that, but it's a dupe for Becca. So next, to seal up all the products you've applied on our skin, to melt them up, I'm using the Nia Primer Spray to seal up. So can you see her skin now? She's looking as if I did not put anything on her skin. So that is how your skin or your bride skin is supposed to be looking like.